The Udupi Saree is woven in Kinigoli, Karnataka. Originating in the mid-1800s, the Udupi Saree became a symbol of tradition in the coastal region. About 45 years ago, the rapid growth of power loom technology changed the handloom industry. As machine-made fabrics became more common, the demand for hand-woven Udupi sarees began to decline. Just when the tradition was on the verge of being lost, the Kadike Trust launched the Udupi Saree Revival Program in 2018 at the Talipati Weavers Society. Today, this tradition is finding its place once again, not just in our heritage, but in our future.
ಇದು ನಮ್ಮದು ತಾಳಿಪಾಡಿ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ವೆವರ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟಿವ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಕಿನ್ನಿಯೋಡಿ. ಇದು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿ 1951ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಜನಗಳು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೇಕಾರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೊಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಬಾಡಿಗೆಗೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಗೋಡಿಜಾರದಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತು ಕಿನ್ನಿಗೋಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದು ಸ್ವಂತ ಜಾಗ ತಗೊಂಡು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈಗ ನೇಕಾರಿಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
The Udupi Saree, recognized with a GI tag, carries an identity that belongs only to this region. It is a mark of authenticity, preserving the heritage and craftsmanship passed down through generations.
ಇದು ಬಾಳಿಕೆ ತುಂಬ, ಮತ್ತು ಅದು ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಗುವಂಥ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆಗಳು ಬೇಗ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಈ ಸಿಲ್ಕ್ ಸ್ಯಾರಿಗಳು ಅದು ಪಕ್ಕ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಕೋಟೆಡಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳು ಅದು ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಕರಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ದೇಹಕ್ಕೂ ಹಿತವಲ್ಲ. 100-200 ವರ್ಷ ಹೋದರೆ ಸಹ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳಿತದೆ.
The Udupi Saree is woven from fine cotton yarn, a natural fiber grown from the cotton plant. Unlike synthetic materials made from petroleum-based plastics, cotton is biodegradable and naturally decomposes over time, leaving a much smaller impact on the environment. Before the weaving begins, the cotton yarn passes through one of the most important stages of the process, dyeing. The yarn is carefully colored using selected dyes to achieve the vibrant shades that define the Udupi Saree. Every color is measured and applied with precision, ensuring consistency while preserving the quality and strength of the cotton. Once the yarn has dried, it is carefully wound onto small bobbins by hand. Each bobbin is prepared with precision, ensuring the thread is evenly wound and ready for the weaving process. With the bobbins prepared, they are placed inside the shuttle. Guided by the skilled hands of the weaver, the shuttle moves rhythmically across the loom, interlacing each thread to slowly bring the Udupi Saree to life. Every saree is woven from fine, single-ply, combed cotton yarns in 40, 60, and 80 counts. These high-quality yarns make the saree soft, durable, and capable of lasting for many years with proper care. To prepare the yarn for weaving, a natural starch, locally known as gunji, is applied to the warp threads. This traditional process strengthens the cotton yarn, keeps the threads aligned, and prevents them from tangling or breaking as they pass through the loom. To transform these fine cotton yarns into a Udupi Saree, the Malabar Frame Loom takes center stage. Introduced by the Basel Mission in the 19th century, it remains at the heart of this timeless weaving tradition. Unlike power looms, every movement on the Malabar Frame Loom is controlled by the weaver. The feet operate the pedals to lift and lower the warp threads, while the hands guide the shuttle carrying the weft yarn across the loom. Thread by thread, these movements are repeated thousands of times, gradually transforming cotton yarn into a finely woven saree. Following the economic changes of the post-liberalization era, the production of Udupi sarees began to decline steadily. The tradition came close to disappearing, and a survey conducted by the Kadike Trust in 2017 revealed that only 42 weavers remained. At this critical moment, the Kadike Trust, in association with the Talipadi Weavers Society, launched the Udupi Saree Revival Program to preserve and revive this remarkable handloom tradition. As part of the revival, the brand Udupi Saree identity was introduced with a distinctive logo. Every sari now carries a label featuring the brand logo, along with the name and photograph of the weaver who handcrafted it, giving recognition to the artisan behind every weave. With the support of NABARD and the dedication of the Kadike Trust, a new generation of weavers is embracing this centuries-old craft. For the first time in nearly 2 decades, young artisans are choosing to weave the Udupi Saree. At the Talipadi Weavers Society, the number of active weavers has grown from just 8 to 34, and today, more than 70 weavers continue this tradition across the Udupi and Dakshina Kannada districts. A tradition that was once on the verge of disappearing is now finding new life. With every young weaver who joins, the story of the Udupi Saree continues.